the past few days, a huge number of new teasers have surfaced online, revealing exciting details about the upcoming season. If we try to piece them together, we get a complete picture of the biggest heist in Fortnite history. Hey loopers, we're just days away from the launch of Season 2, which means just in the chaos. So this emergency video is here to break everything down. What's waiting for us in the new spy season? The secrets of the moon. So grab some popcorn, get comfy, and suit up, because stealth is definitely gonna come in handy. So far, this all looks really exciting. It totally gives off Chapter 2, Season 2 vibes. And for good reason, because we are diving back into the spy action. In the latest update, the files for the spy games, Elimination Mode, have been updated. This likely means that this LTM could return next season. Spy Games was an event in Chapter 2, Season 2, where players got to choose between Ghost and Shadow. That said, this brings us even closer to the spy theme and the climax of the first half. A real detective? Drop your guesses in the comments. Basically, we're getting a mini event this season. And that seems like we're finally getting that action again. So, the theory is, this giant portal is going to activate and reveal the next big bad of Season 2. There are already statues of this character scattered around the map, hinting that they'll be the main enemy next season. But here's where it gets even crazier. The spirit realm, yeah, the world of demons that hiding behind the portals, is about to break into our reality. We're talking cities completely us versus them. This actually fits perfectly with Fortnite's storyline style. Each chapter has a running theme, and the seasons tend to follow a pattern. For example, in Chapter 2, Season 2, we had the war between ghosts and shadows. Then in Chapter 3, it was all about the Resistance, where we fought the Imagined Order. Chapter 4, Season 2, gave us Megacity and a war between the Peace Syndicate and the Triarchs. So yeah, if the leaks are accurate, we're looking at another war-themed season, but this time it's us against the demons. Sounds like things are about to get real. Fast forward to Chapter 5, Season 2. It was all about a war between myths and mortals. Remember that? It wasn't that long ago. Now, with Fortnite's usual pattern, Season 2 in Chapter 6 is shaping up to be another war. But who's it gonna be this time? Well, it looks like it'll be us, possibly with some new allies, against demons. Yeah, more demons. Here's the weird part though. We're already in this Japanese mythology. He's totally in the Japanese theme too. He's a samurai, mysterious shogun. If he's the main villain, does that mean next season will also be samurai themed? That's kinda odd, because Fortnite usually it gets stranger. You know Hope, right? She can see the future through her drawings, and now we know that's her power. One of her drawings shows 3 Japanese women, courtesans, not kunoichi, each making one of the 3 wise monkeys gestures. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. That's pretty famous symbolism. If her drawings are tied to Season 2, that would mean the Japanese theme is sticking around for another season. Then there's another drawing she made of a Yakuza-like samurai. And get this, it looks suspiciously like the guy from the statue. So yeah, everything still points to this ongoing Japanese vibe. But here's where it gets even weirder. Data miners found some stuff in the game files related to Season 2, which is just 2 weeks away, by the way. That means teasers are probably dropping soon. But when you look at what's been discovered, things don't quite add up. For example, C4 is supposedly coming back. What does C4 have to do with a Japanese theme? Like, I've played Ghost of Tsushima, and yeah, there are sticky bombs, but no C4. Unless Fortnite plans to reskin the C4 to fit the theme, it doesn't make sense. Then there's a new gameplay feature that supposedly involves flying. Not wings or anything, but like, maybe ninjas stealing stuff mid-air? Honestly, no clue. There's also mention of a new launcher, all about grappling hooks. But what does all of this mean? Are we sticking to a Japanese theme, but with a futuristic twist? It's confusing because if Season 2 comes right after this current season, where demons invade the map, how does it all connect? Does time pass in the storyline, or are we just continuing immediately? It's hard to say, but something feels off. So yeah, all we know about Season 2 so far is super weird. It seems like it'll be another Japanese-themed war with some wild twists, but some of the items and features feel way too modern for the setting. Anyway, Season 2 isn't far off, so we'll start getting teasers soon, and we'll see if the leaks line up with what's actually coming. Now, let's take a look at all the latest news and what's to expect in next up. Massive production hub. You could say we've got a whole new giant location to explore. Meanwhile, visiting the flooded frogs will reveal that the water manholes that were previously submerged. It's possible the remaining water will vanish in the future, so I'll keep an eye on this development. At the moment, Fortnite, which fans worldwide have been waiting for. She's the headliner for Fortnite Festival Season 7, taking over from Snoop Dogg. As part of this collaboration, there's a new festival pass where players can unlock the Neko Miku skin. If you prefer her classic outfit, it's available in the item shop, though it costs more than the entire festival pass, so weigh your options carefully. Insiders also report that Hatsune Miku will be hosting her own concert. It's almost certain this will be done in the same style as previous musical events, with a dedicated Fortnite island where mini-events will take place and repeat throughout the week. Let's hope Epic delivers something truly memorable this time. Alongside Miku's debut, there have been some significant changes in Battle Royale. Now, all the musical instruments from the festival can be used as pickaxes or back-bling, which is a brilliant move by Epic. This makes purchasing guitars, drums, and microphones much more worthwhile. Meanwhile, Epic Games is also prepared. The biggest reveal? We'll get the chance to free Night Rose from the demon's control so she can help us locate a mysterious artifact. However, Jonesy seems to be hiding something. He knows what artifact Hope is after, and he's not thrilled about it. There's a good chance this item is tied to the last reality, which has been heavily referenced lately. We also discovered what happened to the Shard of the Zero Point. It didn't just vanish as many suspected. Turns out, demons stole it and hid it somewhere in the spirit realm, where Dago is now trying to break in. Whether he's doing it to save his sister or to recover the Zero Point fragment is still unclear. Either way, the plot thickens, and it's definitely worth breaking down in a storyline-dedicated video. No update is complete without new skins, and this time Epic really delivered. Judging by this update, they're aiming to seriously hype up the audience because every patch now brings at least 8 new skins. Whether that's good or bad is up for debate. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. To keep this update recap from getting too long, here's a quick overview of the new skins. Aside from Hatsune Miku, the standout additions include a grizzled, battle-hardened raccoon with a haunting alternate possessed style, a mysterious girl in a long black skirt who specializes in masks and comes with the tagline, "Never reveal your true face." But Epic did drop some big updates for game modes, especially OG and a brand new Black Knight skin. As expected, OG Fortnite has become one of the most popular modes in the metaverse, if not the most popular. And with the launch of Season 2, interest in the mode is only heating up, both in player count and V-Bucks spending. The OG map also got some major changes. Now, while roaming the island, you might stumble. Nostalgia is hitting hard. But it's not all perfect. Some random Chapter 5 assets have started appearing, like new minis, boogie bombs, and even the minigun backed. But now, let's move on to another mode that's been making waves since launch. More and more info is surfacing about Epic Games gearing up for the full release of Reload. If you're out of the loop, Reload is still in early access, meaning the devs are actively tweaking and improving it. And with the latest update, they've already added the Tommy gun, with the incendiary grenade coming soon. According to data miners, that's just the start. The game files already contain weapon modding, meaning we might soon be able to customize our loadouts during buy phases by choosing attachments. If this actually drops, it's going to completely shake up the gameplay. So yeah, we're all just waiting for the mode to get its full launch next season. Collab fans got a huge W in this update, with tons of new crossovers. We've got Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen, a fully customizable Iron Man, and even a teaser for a Cristiano Ronaldo collab. On top of that, Epic is clearly pushing the Avatar franchise, and honestly, at this point, all we need is Elsa from Frozen and Snow White with the 7 Dwarfs, and we'll hit the collab jackpot. Besides all the encrypted collabs, we also got 18 new skins in this update. Remember the good old days when every update had just a handful of skins, and you actually had enough V-Bucks for them all? Yeah, well, forget about that. Epic is milking us dry now. Obviously, I'm not gonna list all 18 skins. Otherwise, this video would drag on for another 30 minutes. You can check out the quick preview running in the background. But I do want to highlight a cool looking fish, or whatever that thing is, and a hawk or raven skin. Looks like someone on Epic's design team is deep into the furry fandom. Overall, this final update felt a bit weaker than the last one. At least Godzilla went on a rampage. I wouldn't say the update was bad, but at the end of the season, people expect something big. More teasers, more gameplay updates, more finale level content. If this dropped in December, when the season was just starting, it would have been fine. But maybe I'm jumping. So to make sure you don't miss out on any of that, subscribe to that channel. I've got everything you need in Fortnite.